Hi everyone, it's Marianne with Akashic Inspiration, and today is Sunday, February 17, 2013. So I've been having a lovely day. It's a beautiful day in Miami. It's blue skies, not a cloud to be seen. It's cold for us. It's 59 degrees. I know. You all up in the north are going to kill me and say, what? That's summer. Okay, not for Miami. We're in turtlenecks. But it's supposed to be 49 tonight. That's really cold in Miami because we get very humid weather. So anyhow, I just wanted to share that with you. So I came out to my garden, even though I'm a little chilly in the shade, but the sun is shining, and just been having really like from people on Facebook and just comments that I've been seeing on other people's YouTube videos. Just a lot of love flowing in and around the ethers today. So I'm in my records, and I wanted to talk to the archangels about this process of what we're going through right now. A lot of new beginnings, new things coming into play, new paths, and I just wanted to get a little bit of their guidance for us today. I also want you to remember that on Tuesday, I am holding a Google Live Hangout, and specifically so you can ask questions of the Akashics. I've posted on my website on the special announcement page. There is a link there for PayPal that you can ask for a question. It's $4.44. If you cannot be live with me, or you would love to be live with me, that would be awesome if you just let me know. If you cannot, that's okay too. If you're in another part of the world and it's a little late, you can send me a question that you'd like to ask, and I'll go ahead and ask the Akashics for you on Tuesday. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's something new that I'm trying to see how I can expand your awareness of the Akashic records and how they work, and so that you can be touched by them as I have. And I wanted to be able to share this in a new and different way with you. So I'm just going to quickly go back into my prayer, because I say a prayer before I go into my records. Even though I've already done it, I like to reaffirm it after I've been speaking for a while, since I'm rooted with them, and I'm in my circle and my hall of guides, and so I like to reinforce the prayer. It's always good to pray anyway. Okay, angels and guides and ascended masters, I thank you for allowing us to come in and speak with you. Um, my question today is regarding our new paths, and just give us some guidance as to what we're leading, how we're leading the way, what we should be doing, what we need to know. What's the most important for all of those who view my videos? What is the most important thing for all of us to know today? Okay, I see Archangel Chamuel, and surrounded by this pink golden ray of love, and he's come forward to say, of course, today and every day and at any moment in whatever realm, the most important thing is love. And by showing it and expressing it, and that is what leads us to opening our heart and allowing us to follow our paths. Many are torn and indecisive, just as many have found that the decisions that they're making um, are the happy ones that make them joyful. So we have a duality, a disparate ends of the rainbows, if you will. Those who are still making choices that are not in their highest good, and those who have found their path. And they say that it is for those who have found their path to emanate love and light from your hearts, so that those who are somewhat lost can manage to find their way back. We lead by example. We lead by having love and compassion in our hearts and understanding. We demonstrate it to our children and our family members and our friends. And when we see someone who is acting out of fear and frustration and anger, whether it be towards us or towards someone else that you may care for. The thing is, Saint Germain is now coming in. Saint Germain, my favorite. It says the violet flame transmutes everything, all negativity, into love. And the saying for Saint Germain is, I am a being of the violet fire. I am the purity that God desires. So as you envision the violet flame, you can walk into it yourself. It seems to me that when I walk into a violet flame, I hear like snaps, like those little firecrackers going off, like pa 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 pa. That to me is the sound of what it feels like or sounds like when the negativity is being zapped, basically being transmuted into love. It just kind of explodes as soon as you walk into that violet flame. So any situation that you're having difficulty with, as you put it into the violet flame and you surround it with the violet flame, all of that negativity is zapped, and all that's left is love, because that's all the energy really is. And they say that as you're walking towards these new paths and allowing the divine and the source to guide you into these new directions, and if you are fearful of taking that step, or unsure, or lacking in faith or trust, that our archangels are here. Archangel Michael is here. Archangel Metatron is here. In our beautiful reading today for the birthday of Mandy, Earth Mother UK, and Karen, her sister, her twin sister, Orb 66. Just a beautiful message from Archangel Michael to be lighthearted, to be childlike, to see things with a view of innocence and childlike wonder. And Metatron came through with divine intelligence, the Akashics, being really in tune with your intuition and allowing the information to flow to you, because the way that the Akashic works is it's through the crown chakra. The information flows to you. And it's not third eye, which to me, third eye is to go and to seek. And to me, the crown chakra is basically an inflowing of information, an inflowing of love, of abundance, prosperity. And Archangel Metatron came through with the message of miracles. So allowing things to be transformed through changes in perception. So this is where we talk about those who may be fearful or angry or frustrated. By changing the perception of the situation, it allows you to create something new. And that's where a miracle can come in. That's where allowing the miracles that the universe has ready for us to come into our lives. I just want to pull. Okay, tell her to come in. Sorry. I just want to pull. This is something a little special for my son. And today is his 20th birthday. So happy birthday to my beautiful, intelligent, fantastic, just wonderful son. And I've decided to pull cards today from Colette Baron Reads The Enchanted Map. And I'm going to pull a couple of cards from The Path of the Soul by Cheryl Lee Harnish. So let us see what... Can I go to Jackie's house to play? 5 minutos. And the first card that comes out is education. Well, my son happens to be in college, so this is very appropriate. But it also may mean for those we're talking about this new path, that you may have to take some type of class or have to be, uh, whether it be some lessons or online courses or just read a book, read how to do healing energy work, read. Someone was so generous and kind to recommend a book to me about candles and prayers. And so I'm looking forward to looking into that book. So thank you very much. That was very kind of you. And it says, it may, you may need to, I love this because it's got the little fairy above the book and she's got the moon up here and this beautiful, I guess it's a crane or a heron in the picture. Tony, you're the animal totem expert, my animal expert. Let's see what you think it is. I don't know which kind of bird exactly it is, but it says that sometimes life will just bring us into a position where we can be the student again, or if you're being called to teach. So double thing. I know as a Hierophant, I'm always teaching something and I'm always learning something. So to me, it's goes hand in hand. So we'll see what the next card that comes out. See you in a moment. And now the next card I got, it was actually turned up, so it's called the Sacred Pool. And I really love this because she's floating face up and she's got this energy coming down into her. And it says that the world is a reflection of our thoughts, our feelings and beliefs, and to embody the love that we wish to see in the world. So the Sacred Pool, it talks about a reflection of what we want in our life is what we have to be. And it asks you to focus on self-love and self-esteem, because by loving yourself first and foremost is how that you could spread that out to others as well. And it's like, what unique service, what unique thing do you have to be able, that can be celebrated, that can be shared with others, that can be for the greater good, for the community, for the service of others. And that's how you find your life path, by knowing that which you have found happiness with. And be prepared for unexpected visitors. So somebody may be coming in. I know Tony pulled something recently. I think it was somebody coming in from the past. But this could just be to be prepared for the unexpected. Be prepared for miracles, like the Metatron card says. That no matter how detailed and how much we plan, there is always things that we did not account for, and that is part of God's plan. So that's why we have to let go and surrender certain things and allow things to happen for us, and not insist on always being the one in the right, because it really is God's divine plan for us to be able to follow and live in joy, and that the surprises that are coming through spirit are going to be exciting and wonderful. So to expect the unexpected. I'm going to go quickly. I know I'm getting a little long, so I'm just going to pull one card from the Path of the Soul, and then we will finish up our reading. And get these are kind of slippery. Oh my goodness, okay, I'm going to pull this one that just flew out. And oh man, beautiful colors. Really, this every time you see the spirals, that means there's super high energy, beautiful messages, and it looks like there's, oh, I know, this is the doves card, because you see there's two birds here, two doves. Oh, I think of Mandy and Karen, just two of the same. And it says that the doves represent the cycling from the old to the new. And it's important to remember that we're not alone during these times, during our spiritual journey. So our angels are here telling us that they're here, our guides, our ascended masters, our archangels. and that we are reminded to allow peace, you know, the dove's peace and love into our homes, into our hearts, and to nurture us during these changes. And that we're going to receive the energy and the strength that it takes to do whatever it is that we decided, to give us the courage to take those steps forward and get past our fears. And to know that it's okay to ask for help and support of others, whether it be family and friends. Know that you have a community that is supportive here on YouTube. I know I can speak for myself, and that you're going to be able to really experience the beauty and the bounty of this energy of love that we're now living. So I send you many blessings. I send many blessings to my son, to Mandy, and to Karen, and to all of those who are working through your fears. Know that you are supported. Know that much love is being sent to you. I send you many blessings today. Namaste.